Hello friends, thank you for joining me. My name is Lacey. I am the founder of CHD&Me, and today I will be sharing Isla's story that was written by her mother, Olivia. Our daughter, Isla, was born premature on August 9th, 2019. She was born with two congenital heart defects, AVSD and TOF. My husband and I knew when I was pregnant that she had these two CHDs from routine prenatal care. It came to us as a shock because it wasn't something attributed to genetics, lifestyle, or chromosomes. It was how the heart developed, and it wasn't preventable. We knew open heart surgery would be something she would need to survive past her first birthday. Her birth was very well executed. We had a team of doctors waiting in the back room for her arrival and gave birth right across the street from the leading children's hospital in our country, the Hospital for Sick Kids. Due to her low oxygen levels at birth, she stayed home in the NICU for 18 days before being able to come home. At 12 days old, she had a catheterization done where they ballooned her pulmonary valve with the hopes that it would buy her some time before open heart surgery. 3 months later, in November, her oxygen levels were low and the plan was to proceed with open heart surgery. However, they decided to put a shunt into the valve to allow more oxygen to get to her lungs, and again to buy her more time before open heart surgery. On February 24th, she underwent open heart surgery at 6 months old. Her surgery lasted about 8 hours, and while the actual reconstruction of the heart was great, she experienced some setbacks in the operating room. Her heart had gone into shock. It was a grueling and extensive procedure for a 6-month-old, and her heart was struggling to keep up. Due to this, they couldn't close her chest, and they were worried about the pressure from possible fluids and swelling. The surgeon said it would take some time, but for now she was off the ECMO machine and would be brought into the cardiac critical care unit. After about an hour, we were finally allowed to see her. As we made it to the door of her room, we were refused entry, and all we were told was that they were doing a procedure on her. Our world was shattered in that moment. We were in a state of unknowing. We couldn't fathom what was happening. Afterwards, we were told that her heart stopped. She had to be resuscitated and put on an ECMO machine so her heart and lungs didn't have to do any work. The machine would do it for her and let her heart adjust to its new construction. She was on ECMO for 36 hours, the longest 36 hours of our lives. And when she came off, after days of recovery, she was right back to her smiling, happy self. She still has a long road ahead of her with the possibility of another heart surgery when she is a young adult, but her heart is adjusting well. She is finally medication-free and her oxygen levels are normal. I was always told that heart babies are resilient. They are fighters, and I am a proud mama of my little fighter. Please join me in keeping Isla and her family in your thoughts. Thank you very much for listening.